My bestie, my bestie, yo. My bestie, hello everyone. I welcome you once again to Spicy Talk with Onwaria. If you are coming across this channel for the first time, please kindly subscribe and leave your notification bell on so you get connected to the family and you don't have to miss any of my new upload. And for you, my returning subscribers, I love you. Thank you so much for your love and your support. I really appreciate. Thank you so much for always coming around here to give me your support. So let's dive in straight into today's topic. Bestie. Would you allow your partner have the opposite sex as a bestie, as a best friend? Now, when we say best friend, what do we mean by a best friend? A best friend or a bestie is someone you can confide in, someone you can always run to, someone you can talk to, someone you can have great moments with, not a sexual relationship with, no, but someone you can hang out with, you can talk to, that can cheer you up, and above all, you can confide in. So, as a man or as a woman, would you allow your partner, your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your lover have the opposite sex, the opposite person as a bestie? That is me, Onwadiana, having another man as a best friend while my husband is there. Would you? Now that is a question. I tried asking a couple of persons their opinion about having the opposite sex as a bestie. The answer I got, at least 70% said no way. What are they bestie that I cannot bestie? Like, seriously? Why would my wife want another man as a best friend or want to continue keeping her bestie while she's married? Why would my husband have another woman as a bestie? Like, why am I the wife? Why would my boyfriend want another girl as a best friend? What am I doing here? Why would my boyfriend have another girl as a bestie? Like, it doesn't make any sense to this set of people. And to the remaining 30%, they said there is no big deal. So long as there is nothing emotional or sexual attached to the relationship, is there. But I have seen close friends, tight relationship between a guy and a lady without no string attached, no emotional attachment, in the relationship, nothing intimate. It's just platonic, but they confide on each other a lot. Personally, what's my opinion about this? And how do you handle it if you want to keep a bestie? First of all, know where to draw the line. You can have an opposite sex as your bestie, but if you're in a relationship, you have to consider your partner's feelings. You have to consider your man's feeling. You have to consider your woman's feeling. How would they feel if you have been having this bestie before they come into your life? Ask yourself, what do you now want with them? Personally, my personal opinion, I don't see why I should have or I should continue to maintain a relationship with someone, even if it's platonic, but I should maintain that bestie status with a guy when I'm married. I don't see the need. We can remain friends, but there's a limit to what we do now. Like, there's a limit to visitation. There's a limit to call. When you know where to draw the line, you will not have any problem with your partner. But when you carry on as if you're still single, now this is for married people. When you carry on as if you're still single, your bestie calls and you go to hang out with your bestie as a married woman, it's a red flag for your husband. He's going to feel there is more to it, even if he knows this bestie of yours. Even if he knows this bestie and knows that you two have been bestieing yourself, like you've been best friends for years, there's a limit when you have to go, or when he calls you at night to confide in you, or when he calls to complain about something, or when he calls to share something with you, or when you call to share certain things that ought to be between you and your husband. There is a problem there. Draw the line as a married woman. I'll come to the guys. Draw the line. A male bestie, yes, is good, but there should be a limit to how you go about your relationship once you are married. There should be a limit to the calls. There should be a limit to the visitation. There should be a limit to how you talk about your bestie. And there are certain things I feel as a married woman, you shouldn't be telling your bestie anymore. Things like sexual relationship with your husband, how your husband handles you, or if he's not performing well. These things should be kept between you and your husband. There is no need for your bestie to get a hint about what is happening in your bedroom. That is crossing the line. You telling your bestie things that shouldn't be said. I mean, it doesn't make what picture. At the end of the day, this bestie is still a human being with blood flowing through his vein. You will begin to give him ideas. Oh, maybe bros need help. Maybe he needs help. There is a limit. And for you out there who has a female bestie that is married, know where to draw the line. She is already married. She is not single. Be careful how you call, because the husband might get the wrong message. I mean, jealousy is a natural thing when you love someone. I personally would be jealous. Same thing goes for the man. Even if you have a female bestie that you have been besting for years from secondary school or high institution, once you are married, there should be a limit. Don't tell your wife that you are having an appointment all the time with your bestie, or you need to see your bestie, or your bestie comes over to the house dressing seductively, maybe not to entice your husband, but of course the woman will have another picture in her mind. A man inviting bestie to the house and then you laugh, you hug, you tease yourself, you hit yourself. What do you expect your wife to feel? She's gonna feel jealous. There should be a limit to how a female bestie calls your home. How a female bestie teases you big head. See your beer, see your pink lips. Hello, to the hearing of the wife, there should be a limit. There should be a limit to how your female bestie calls your home to complain about her boyfriend or her lover or her husband if she's married. In as much as you want to bestie, there should be a limit. Keep that bestie, tone it down. Your wife should be the only bestie in your life right now as a man. Your husband should be the only bestie right now in your home. I don't see the reason why you got married to someone and then you cannot trust, you cannot confide, you cannot lean on them. It doesn't make any sense to me. So, if your wife cannot be your best friend, your husband cannot be your best friend, I'm sorry, I'm not a party to that. I can keep male friends. I have male friends that I talk to, but they are not my bestie because there are certain things I discuss with them. A male friend cannot barge into my house right now in the name of being my friend, and then my husband will come back, will meet us drinking and gisting and teasing ourselves in the name of a friend. To avoid suspicion, there should be a limit. And then for the single ones, as a guy, you are dating a lady, and then another lady is always around you. Like, or you are always around her. I don't understand what you want your new girlfriend or your lover to feel. I don't understand what you want them to think. In as much as they understand that this person has been in your life, respect them. Let there be a little boundary, some privacy. You don't rub it on them that this is your bestie, you can discuss anything. How can they trust you with certain information? How can they confide in you with certain information? Because you will equally go and confide in your bestie. If I cannot talk to you as my boyfriend, and then I feel I can only talk to another bestie to another bestie, I don't know what you will be doing in my life. That means I don't trust you enough. You will feel bad. So, bestie is good when you are single. Bestie is good. But if you're in a relationship, draw the line. Let there be a limit to your bestie, to your closeness, to your relationship. I'm not saying don't hang out, don't do things with your best friend, but draw the line so that the person in your life you claim to love will not feel bad that he or she is playing second fiddle in your life, because that is how it ends up feeling. The person begins to feel, like they are not that important, like a spare tire. In as much as having the opposite sex as your bestie is good, once you are committed to someone, respect them, enough to draw the line between you and your bestie. If you feel they cannot be your bestie, then I don't think there's any reason why they should be in your life. Are you there in the relationship just for sexual satisfaction, and then your bestie is the one you can hang out with and have fun? Your bestie is the one you can confide in. Your bestie is the one you can run to. Draw the line. Respect boundaries. You don't bring in your bestie all the time to the house, or you call your bestie all the time and expect your partner not to feel bad. They will feel bad. They are not the one. It's only natural. And then if you think your wife or your husband is not feeling anything about your bestie, check again. Be sure. Because you might be ruining something inside them. You might be destroying the trust in them. Ask questions again. Like, hope you don't have issues. Let them tell you, let them open up to you how they feel about your relationship with your bestie. That is, I'm talking about the opposite partner now, the opposite sex. All right, guys, so let me know in the comment section. Do you have a bestie that is the opposite sex? Like, as a man, do you keep a female bestie? As a married woman, do you keep a male bestie? And what does your partner think? How is your partner taking it? How is your boyfriend or your girlfriend taking it? Let me know in the comment section, guys. And if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave your notification bell on so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. All right, guys, until I come your way again with another interesting topic, I remain Onwadia. For now, I say bye-bye.